Taylor Adams good to go?
Yeah, he trained well. So just got to pull up well from the session, and that'll be the final all clear.
But Jordan Ruffhead?
Ruffy's good. Yeah, he's with it. He's kicking left foot. I said, "Do you realise you're a right footer?" And he goes, "Yeah, I'm just practicing left foot."
Have you had a laugh about that?
That was his last test. Yeah, we did actually. We had a few. It wasn't funny on the night, but yeah, it's just one of those things. And I suppose, how do you expect a bloke who's knocked out to actually know that he's knocked out? So it took a few conversations, but we got him into the doctor's hands at the right time, and they made the call they needed to make.
So it must be a relief to get a couple back.
Yeah, look, I think that it's been overblown in some shape and form. We've got some soft tissue concerns, but I don't think ours are any more major than others. We've got some other boys that have had some either some knee or hip issues, and some other non sort of footy related ones. So we've got some access to some more boys this week, and hopefully build over that next month for us.
So talk of needing an inquiry into the injury crisis and things, it's overstated?
Yeah, I think you've got to have one. If you really dig a little bit deeper, I'd encourage anyone just have a look a little bit deeper. We'd love to have 45 players available all the time, and that's utopia, and that's what we're heading towards, and that's what we have discussions around. But it's not. It's hard to sit here as a coach and say that it's acceptable, because we want to, as I said, we want to have 45 players. But we can make do with what we've got, and we should be performing better than we are at the moment.
Back on Jordan Ruffhead, did he get much of a break after that head knock, and was there much risk involved ahead of playing him this week?
No, he's gone through the normal protocols. We've had a 9-day break ultimately, so there's no risks associated with Jordan playing this week.
In terms of crucial games, where does this one stack?
Your next game is always your most important. For us, it's extremely important to continue to get a sense of what sort of football we're playing, and to find that connection on field that is clearly coughing and spluttering at the moment. So we're looking to do that, but you've got an opposition that are trying to push back against you the other way. So Gold Coast have brought a lot of heat in their games, and their pressure's been elite in the competition. So that is a factor that we need to consider and we need to beat, and we need to put heat on them as well. So in our situation right now, we are, without disrespecting any opposition, we are heavily focused on us. We need to be focused on us in this situation, because there's a lot of growth in us that we need to find. But we don't go out and run around on our own. We've got an opposition that we need to attend to, and they've got some strengths that we've highlighted internally that we need to look at and make sure we get right.
How confident are you can find that growth in, I suppose, 3 weeks before finals?
Yeah, well, look, we've got 4 games of home and away left, and our challenge is to improve our football and get it to a point where we're comfortable and believing in our own skins that we can play against the best sides. And right now, we're not there. 3 weeks ago, we beat West Coast over there, and that seemed like a strong performance, and it was. But our last 2 performances, in particular last week against Richmond, who are the form side of the comp, showed us the gap between the best and where we are at the moment. So the good thing is it's not, we're going into an elimination final. We have got time, and we're pretty clear on where our growth areas are. So we're, once again, the football will ultimately dictate that we put forward, will ultimately dictate whether we take those steps or not. But we're motivated towards going from where we are to where we need to be if we want to contend at all this year.
Tyler Brown play?
He won't play this week, but he's been thereabouts. And his program, if you look at his program in isolation, he's come and played off the red eye. He's travelled to Sydney and come back and played off that, and then he played half a game last week. So it might be an idea to give the young fella a full game after a decent night's sleep in his own bed. Yeah, he's progressing really well. He's thereabouts.
What about Dane Beams? Do you expect him back? Do we expect to see him by the end of the year?
Oh, I think it's too early to say, really. I mean, Beamsy's clearly had the hip operation, and he's still recovering off that. And he's had his own personal issues that he's had to address. There's no pressure or expectation on Beams at the moment.
And Mason Cox goalless the past couple of weeks. What's your message to him? I mean, he seems to still be playing his role, getting it to the ground, but not kicking goals. What's your message?
Yeah, I think when the team isn't performing at its optimum, I think individuals, the reflection on their performance is diminished. Not for any other reason that the individual makes, the individual's contribution makes the team, and the team helps the individual contribute. So, Mason is one of many, and I stand here and I get a question about him most weeks. But his contest in the last couple of weeks has been a lot better, and the expectation, he's very clear on the expectations of him in his role, and he cares more about what's said in there than anywhere else.
He's still looking like a 1 week proposition.
He did some light running today. Wouldn't know whether he's going to be up or about next week yet.
And Gather Dane's been back at the club this week.
Yeah, it's good to get him back in, and he's wanted to sort of get back in the fold and get in amongst the boys, and he's done that. But as I said, he's got more important matters to deal with right now, and we'll support him as much as we can.
Brody Grundy completed the session, but at times looked a little troubled.
Did he?
With perhaps hammies or something. Is he right?
It might just be the gangster limp that he puts on every now and then. Yeah,
there's a lot of stretching in there.
It's hard work being cool all the time. Sometimes that might have been what you saw. I'll have to have a look at the tape.
But 100%.
Yeah, he's good.
Good to go.
He's good. Yeah. Cheers.